We're going to the phone, man. Crooked one, what it is.
Crooked one.
How you doing, man? Hey, how y'all doing?
We're good. We're talking about who cheat more, relationships, male, female, and why women and men cheat and all that good stuff. Crooked one? Oh.
Well, I mean, my name is Crooked One, self-explanatory. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But I'm gonna say this. I was sitting up there listening to your show, right? And I know the brother's gonna hate me for this one right here, but it's the truth.
Okay.
We in the lead. We in the lead when it comes to cheating.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're in the lead.
You think?
Why do y'all cheat?
And I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna always be real with you.
Okay.
Do it, Crooked.
Even though you're crooked, okay.
Yeah.
I'm crooked because I choose to do the right thing. Sometimes women want us to do the wrong thing.
Okay, preach.
Okay. Sometimes women want us to lie to them. They want us to lie to them.
I understand that you ask for the truth. Well, tell me the truth, but they really don't want to know the truth?
Absolutely. They don't want to know the truth.
They do not. Hey, that's real talk. They don't want to know the truth.
And I feel you. Don't ask me that. Because if you want me to be real with you, you're not going to like my answer.
You ain't going to like
it. You know what? And I know y'all don't want, and y'all do the same thing. Y'all ask
Some of us, hear me out. Some of us, I'm going to give you the truth. Some of us, we don't want the truth. We can't handle it.
I don't want to know. As long as I don't know, we good. I don't want to know.
As long as I don't know. And the thing about it is, like, I was sitting there and I was listening to the whole, I've never been cheated on that you know of, right?
What?
And I was feeling that because I've been cheated on plenty of times. And my thing is, how people always say, well, what goes around comes around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm to come around in every situation.
Crooked one.
Hey. I have said that. I said it a different way. Cause they be like, you see, you gotta quit doing that. You know what? I'm like, look, you're gonna get got regardless. So you might as well get somebody, and you might as well get them at least once.
Absolutely. So my whole thing is this right here. Like, what comes around, I'm always the come around. So any type of dirt that a female done before in her life to the next dude, know that I'm around the corner.
Man.
You're around the corner.
You know what, Crooked one? You know what I like the most is that you're being real with it.
Hey, you being 100.
I'm gonna be real. Listen, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Sometimes me and a couple friends of mine, I really like what the last call. I really like a lot of things that he was saying.
Yeah, Carl's he's a G.
Absolutely, I really like a lot of things that he was saying. Me and some of my friends, one thing that we really build ourselves up on is being real.
Being real.
And a lot of people always say, well, I'm gonna be real, I'm real, and this, that, and the other. And I can tell you right now, the average person that say it, they faking.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna keep it real with you, even if it make me look bad. I gotta keep it real with you.
I love that. Crooked.
I gotta keep it real with you.
Crooked one. That's really good. Baby. And you stay crooked, okay?
I got me real.
Yes, sir.
All right, boy.
Thank you for calling in.
All right, my dude.
You gave me a
Never
good
problem,
laugh.
Y'all take care, all right?
All right, you too. Let me read something really quick.
Wow.
On Facebook. I won't say the name, but someone sent me a message on Facebook and said women are better cheaters. But then she said, I had a guy to cheat on me, and when I caught him, he said it was my fault because I was being nosy.
Hey, I used that before.
Man.
Wow, that is
almost
hilarious.
Got stabbed saying that one before.
Quit looking or you're going to find something. Shoot.
That is hilarious. How dare him? It was her fault because she was being nosy.
Quit looking.
Men come up with some. Well, I wouldn't say clever.
No, it's like horrible. But that's all we got at the time. We gonna give it to you serious and confident when we say it. Like when he said that, he probably said it confidently.
With confidence.
With confidence. Well, it's your fault. Well, put some clothes on. I ain't putting no clothes on right now. I want to tell you.
Being nosy. And this is why I grew up with my parents being nosy, and I just feel like I'm traumatized by that.
Straight up, man. Look, I had another tweet. Princess Poetic one is P-R-Y. Princess Poetic, and then instead of a C at the end, it's a Q1. She says that she would say it's 50-50, but she recently read a study that women cheat more. So my stats, that's just our help over here. Stats. Why don't you find out statistically who cheat more, men or women? Why don't you get those numbers for us? And by the end of the show, appreciate you.
What I'll say before I take Nick's call, women, don't be mad at me, but look, I just feel like if it's a real, what do y'all have little sidebars?
No, Stats didn't like their new nickname and stuff, but it's all 100.
I just feel like if it's a woman and not a girl, a woman can cheat and the man is not gonna catch her. I'm telling you.
Yep.
I'm telling you.
And really,
so men don't you out
I don't
there with
even
your
catch you,
egos
though.
out of control and thinking that
I hope you do.
this and that. I'm telling you.
I
We're
think,
not
you
good
know what?
at getting catching y'all either than
Yeah,
you
because
know what I'm
somebody
saying?
get hurt. Couple
Yeah,
folks get hurt.
we not good at.
Put it like
good
this:
at that.
if you do it, I hope you do it. Maybe that'll keep you from nagging, and maybe that'll keep the food on the table. I don't want to know if I don't know we 100 because we both be doing the same thing. I mean, excuse me. Anyway,
yeah,
keep going.
you're gonna get yourself in trouble. So let's take Mick's call.
Mick, what to do, Mick?
Mick, you are on the air with Straight from the Horse's Mouth. We're talking about who cheat more, men or women, and who better at cheating. Why do women cheat? Why do men cheat?
What
do you
bro.
have to say about this, Mick?
Okay, this is my opinion. I think men cheat, but I think women cheat more because, and you may or may not agree with this, but I think it's because, like, I guess the women want it more because, you know, sometimes they get, or sometimes or most of the time they get moody, so it's like if we're not showing them attention or so.
Yeah.
So that's why I think, like, yeah, they're
retaliation.
quick to blow up with, like, a time bomb, so it's like,
Yeah.
okay, if we're not showing them attention, then it's like, okay, next, or, you know, they kind of
Right.
act cold and stuff.
Oh,
When
he made
you
a
want
point.
somebody
He
with,
made a point.
that's a good
That's a good point, man.
That is a really good point. And men should, what I think men and women should understand how men are different from women, how women are different from men. Women like attention. We have to have that. You know, that's something that we have to have. So even if it's not real, which we'll know when it's not real, and then we're like, well, just don't do it then till you're serious about it. And then when you don't, well, just give me some attention. So yeah, we don't know what we want, but that's a really good
That's
point.
a good one, man.
Nick.
That was hot.
Oh, thanks. But I mean, yeah, you are right, Ursula. But I mean, don't get me wrong. I do show ladies attention or so, you know, as best I can. But I mean, hey, some of them are cool with it, some of them are not. So,
right.
I mean,
And
what
some
can
of them
you
want
do?
some of them want their independence, and some of my friends, they're not like most women, like a lot of attention and cuddly and all that cuddle time. Some women don't even like that. I'm old school. I like that. I require that. So if you
Appreciate that, man. That's a good point, bro.
Thank you,
cuddle
Mick.
Appreciate it, man.
You're welcome. No
All right, have a
problem,
good
y'all.
one.
Take
Thanks
care.
so much.
Skip.
Everybody's giving different information. That was a really good point too.
That was. I got one for Skills right here because he kind of said women cheat more because the reason he gave you, I think, and because of they get mad. Just same concept. Like when a woman get mad, she'll send you to jail. She'll bust your windows.
Yep.
She'll set your clothes on fire that quick. We get mad at one, we just leave and we'll go play some pool. So they'll do some thing. They'll take it to the extreme. So why wouldn't they go and cheat if they mad and come back and be like, oh, they'll send you to jail and then bail you out.
But and
then send you back to jail and then bail you out. So why wouldn't they go cheat?
Someone will do that.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm cutting you off because I'm excited because I just thought about, if you haven't heard, and I posted on my Facebook one time, and some guy was like, well, that's a woman song. I feel like every man, this song been out for a while, should get to Mia's When a Woman Stops Crying. I'm telling you, that song is on point because she's saying that when a woman stops crying, that's when you worry. But as long as she's fussing, complaining, arguing with you, everything's okay. But as soon as she's like, oh, okay,
she
no
don't
problem.
care, everything is fine.
Believe me.
Go out with your boys. Yeah, go ahead.
Google that song, When a Woman Stops Crying.
You should get a check from Google.
When a woman.
Let's get Ursula Google sponsorship. She don't use Yahoo, nothing. Google.
Just sent me. It says, according to the statistical. We here. I got you. 1 point. I know. I'm like, what? Statistical. Oh, statistical.
There you go.
I go. See, y'all think I'm not smart. Statistical. 1.40% of women cheat in comparison with 34% of men. Really?
No,
what?
40% of men.
What is she looking? Oh,
wait.
She putting.
One. Well, why'd you put the one there?
Oh, she copy and paste. So
sorry.
40% of women cheat.
Cheat in comparison with 34% of men.
You're a good reader.
That one threw me.
Follow rules.
I saw one.
Statistically 1.4.
Everybody's gonna think I'm like not smart now. So you're gonna read another one? We're gonna take the.
But that answered what I was saying, that y'all are better. I mean, not better, but y'all do cheat more.